Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Raju from Smart AI Technologies. If you are new to our channel, you can go and subscribe our channel. And also we made so many videos on projects, on different projects of machine learning, deep learning, NLP, and computer vision. You can go and you can watch, and also you can visit our website to check the different type of projects on different domains: artificial machine learning, data science, computer vision, NLP, web development, and few more. Okay, even it includes electronic projects and electrical projects. Yeah, let us continue with the project. So before moving further, we will try to check some IEEE papers and what was their work and what they already done on the phishing detection process, and also then we will decide what are the things that we can add newly from our side. That is our proposed system. Our proposed system should be stronger than what is already available. So for that, what we are going to do and how we gonna propose our model, all those things we'll see. For everything, for whatever we are trying to implement, we will be having a reference paper, a base paper for it, and over that base paper we'll make some improvement. So here we are trying to analyze three base papers. Okay, on these three base papers, once we analyze, we will decide what differently we can do. The first paper is machine learning techniques for detection of website phishing, a review for promises and challenges. Under this paper, first we'll check what was their methodology and what are the models they used, and then after discussing about all these papers, we will propose our own model. Okay. So they were speaking about naive Bayes, random forest, and SVM. So as I've gone through this paper, they were not discussing anything about much about the data. Okay, again they are speaking about models itself again and again. So they are speaking about ENN and CNN models with LSTM. Okay, so they are speaking too much about the models, the deep learning models and the machine learning models. Okay, ANN models. Now in this paper we have a problem. So they are not concentrating mainly on the feature extraction, different type of feature extraction, and also the next thing is they are not speaking much about the processing of the data. So how they will select the features, whether they will take all the features which are available in the data set or like that. So they are not specific about the process or the concept. It means there will be multiple ways, multiple approaches. I will tell you okay what we will do. So they are having a gap here. Okay, there is a research gap, and even they are trying to mention what is their accuracy for different models, their accuracy for different model, what is that, and they are mentioning here. Okay, not much about the process or data pre-processing or feature selection. There is a gap. Okay, so now when we go to the second paper, survey and detection and prevention of phishing websites using machine learning. So as this paper is mentioning only machine learning, they are using few machine learning models. We'll go to their proposed system. Yeah, they are speaking about again the models: decision tree, random forest classifier, k nearest neighbor. Okay, so again what is the again decision tree, all those things, but we are checking for anything special with pre-processing or feature selection, but they won't. It means they are trying to present different machine learning models, 4 or 5 different machine learning models on the given data set. And here there is a feature extractor. Okay, so here they didn't mention how they are extracting feature. So what are the features they are extracting from the given URL? So whether they are extracting all 30 to 40 features, if they are extracting 30 to 40 features of any given URL, whether if you train model with 30 to 40 features, whether the model will give accurate results, or you doing something else to reduce the number of features or select proper features, or whether you are doing reduction of that. So all of these things matters. Okay, so this paper special concentrating on different machine learning models. The first one was again more concentrated on machine learning, deep learning, so combiningly, but they are not discussing a lot about the feature selection and the pre-processing of the data. And when we go to this detection of phishing website using machine learning approach. Again, the same, this paper will also be using the same machine learning models. You can see here, one is SVM. Under their proposed work you need to check. So support vector machine they are going with, and extreme learning model or machine, ELM. So they are using two models. And when it comes to features of the website, they are using these many features. Even with us also we are having more than 30 features, 30 to 40 features. And if you have those many features, what you are doing with those features, and whether you are taking all the features into consideration, or are there any features which are reducing our accuracy? Sometimes it happens, okay, there will be some features which are not appropriate. We should handle them, we should analyze them. Did these papers do anything about it? So now, so all these gaps we will fill up with our proposed methodology. So what are the things that we are proposing? Our first thing is wrapping technique. We are using wrapping technique called RFE. So using this technique, we will first find out what are the features that are most important for us. If I have 30 features, then among 30 features, if 10 or 15 features are not appropriate, otherwise if their contribution to the model for the training is 0.01%, 0.1%, 0.03% or like that, you don't need to consider some time. Okay, so in that case you can drop the features which are not so much important. So that is our first proposed methodology. Then we go for class balancing. So whatever the data we have, the labels, for example, phishing website, number of rows of phishing website or non-phishing website should be almost matched. If there is a lot of difference between their numbers, it will be unbalanced. Okay, so no paper is discussing about the unbalanced data set. So whatever the data set we will be having, it will almost be unbalanced. So you need to work on upsampling or downsampling, and there are again some alternative ways to handle the unbalanced data set, but for now we are proposing upsample and downsampling of the data. And our third one is distribution oriented analysis. So again, using distribution oriented analysis, we will check which data is distributed normally and which is not distributed. If it is not distributed, okay, it's completely statistic. Okay, completely statistic of data science, the way of using statistics to pre-process or analyze the data. Okay, so normal distribution we will plot, then we will see whether it is left or right skewed, and based on that we will manipulate the data. Based on the skewness of our data distribution, we will manipulate. There are again so many techniques. One of that we are now using is logarithm transformation. Again, there is a technique called Box-Cox transformation, but it depends what you are doing. And then we are going for outlier detection and handling. So we will discuss in depth. Okay, so if you approach us, we can give you a code and explanation, and we will take classes accordingly regarding these concepts what we are discussing about: correlation, normal distribution, and all this, because these are little bit statistics and math oriented, so no paper discuss about it, and there is a lot of gap. You can implement these things. They will anyway indirectly or directly will affect your accuracy of the models. For now we are getting our model more than 98% accurately. So again, the next step is correlation oriented analysis. Based on the correlation of the output variable with respect to input variables, we will decide. Again, this is one of the way of doing feature selection. And then everyone are speaking about machine learning and deep learning models. For now, what we are planning is we can go with ensembled models. We will build ensembled models, few models ensembled together. Okay, with deep learning models, as they already done, as this paper done. We will first implement deep learning, machine learning models, then we go and build ensembled models. That ensembled model always gives us a better accuracy. So again, the application that we are building here, it is very simple to use, and if you compare with some other works, here we made user interface very attractive, that you can see here. So this is our website, where if you enter the URL and click detect phishing or not, so it will give us phishing website. It will detect whether that is a phishing website or not for the given URL. So this is small interface. Now we will test it. Okay, once we go through our technical implement methodologies, we will come to here and we'll implement that. Okay. Uh, Again, so as I mentioned, if I am going to use 30 features, using 30 features, it may become bit hard. Okay, so which are not important, which are not impacting our model. So on that case, you can reduce the number of features by using techniques called, just like PCA is one of the technique for the reduction of features without losing information. Okay, so lossless transformation of data or data set, you can say. So using PCA, we will reduce large number of columns to less number of columns without losing information. So using eigenvalues and eigenvectors, so no one speaks about that again. So that is our proposed system. So nearly we are proposing more than 5 to 6 new techniques or methods that we can implement here. So when we compare these three papers, and also some papers I'm trying to show you, which says if we do something, okay, whatever the methodologies we discussed, when it is applied on any machine learning model, whether that will lead to better accuracy or not. So here again same RFE, using RFE what will happen. This paper says if you use RFE in any machine learning project, there is always a possibility that you will get better accuracy. Okay, loss will be reduced. And again doing upsampling and downsampling, whether it will matter or not for any machine learning model. Okay, so for that we are referring this paper. It means if we are proposing some technology or technique over the problem, we need first to check if that technique already worked for some other project, some other people or not. Okay, anyway you will be implementing it, but you can check it before implementing. So that's what we are doing. This paper says, okay, if you do RFA, there is a probability of getting a good result. And again you can check like this for PCA, what will happen if you do for PCA. And again you can go and check for what will happen when you select feature selection based on correlation. For everything you do, you will have a base paper for different projects, but we don't care which project that method is applied. But if we apply that method to our project, it will help or not. Okay, that we need to check. So once we have all these methodology, we will build a machine learning model or deep learning or ensembled model. That ensembled model we will going to use to build front end and back end. So here we done it using Flask. Okay, the back end is done with the help of Flask, and the front end is having Bootstrap web page. So this is very good looking web page. So this is running. Okay, the server is running. Now in this website, what we'll first do, okay, you can look at the website, okay, which looks a bit professional and it looks like business oriented website. Okay, not just a project. Now here I didn't add login and register phase for now, but it depends. Few people ask for project which is having login and register, few will ask for a direct web page. So it depends. Okay, if you need login and register phase, we can add login and register phase. That won't take much time. Okay, it's very small part of the project, as we are applying so many things already to build this machine learning model. That is not a big task. So now here I am asking to test your URL, click on continue. So now when you click on continue here, it will take to this page, enter URL to verify. So now what I will do is I search something like this in Google, some phishing website links. So there was a website called OpenFish, which is dedicated to phishing website detection. Okay, which is already doing that task in real time. Okay, which is having paid service, free service, and something like that. So now they are giving us, these are all websites which are mimicking the brands. Okay, what is this phishing website? First of all is, for example, if you are opening a SBI portal and you are making a payment, now while you are making a payment, there it will pop up a page saying, okay, enter your credit card detail and enter okay, you'll get a OTP and add it. So in that part some fake website will enter in middle, just it will mimic as an SBI website. In that case what it will do is you will automatically enter your all data to that website before SBI original website pop up. So this is how phishing is done. Something is happening, someone is phishing, okay, they are adding their own website in middle and they are phishing the data, your data, and they will do the next stuff. Okay, so this is very hazardous. Okay, so now to stop it, this website, okay, OpenFish is dedicated to this particular process of collecting or detecting which is a phishing website and what they are actually, which phishing website is attacking on which brand. There is a real brand, AOL Link, Coinbase, Banrurai, Navy Federal Credit Union. So these are big companies. Now they are targeting. These people are targeting. So how to detect it? For example, I will take this URL and now if I feed to my model, what will happen? Okay, it will take some time. The reason is very simple. Whatever the link you are entering, for that link, it need to fetch. It need to fetch the data related to that link. So what are the things that it will fetch? I will tell you. So these are all the things it will fetch. So this is our data set which we use to train our ensembled model. So HTTP, domain, favicon, okay, non-standard, like this. There are so many features. Okay, how many hashtags were there, what is its Google ranking, okay, what is its Google page ranking, what is its Google index, what is web, how many people are reaching it per month, web traffic per day. Okay, DNS recording, what are the DNS recording available for that project, age of domain, how many years, what is the age of that domain, okay, iframe redirection, using pop-up window or not, okay, disable right click or not, and status bar cast or not, this is available or not, okay, these features are available or not in that website, our website forwarding, and abnormal URL. So like this, there are so many things, and even there are some features says how many at symbols are there, how many dollar symbols are there, how many extra features. For example, say how many dots are there. Okay, with these feature, they are the next features. Okay, so totally around 30 to 40 features are there together. Okay, 30 to 40 features together we will fetch. Okay, that model is fetching. Okay, once you give URL, it is fetching and it says this is a phishing website, and also this well-known website, okay, that is OpenFish, it is giving that this is already a biggest phishing website available. So it already attacked the AOL link. So it means our model is predicting 100% properly the real website. So now again we will try the same to the next website. These are all phishing website. We will try the real, okay, non-phishing website also we will try, but first of all we will check this and we will say, okay, how our model is working or not. We are comparing with it with a real, okay, paid version of website running in the Google. It will fetch. Again, this fetching depends on your speed of internet, where it needs internet help to fetch, because there are some APIs to fetch some details about this URL. All these things are integrated in the backend. Okay, with the help of that backend only, our model is trying a lot to fetch the detail, then feed it to our machine learning model or ensembled model, then the prediction is done. That prediction will be taken back here and it will display. Okay, it says this is a phishing website. Again, that was a phishing website. So now we will try these four. Okay, that's what. Okay, then only we will understand how much accurately our model is working. So then again we'll try few of good websites, including our own website. We'll try it and we'll check. Okay, again this is a phishing website. You can see here it is rotating. Once it completes, it means this is our result. Now I will take the last one. So if you want code and data set and all those things, you can approach us to the given number below. You can visit our website in the same time, so that you'll get all these different project titles. If you are new to this ML or DL or Python oriented projects, or blockchain, mainly blockchain, because we already done so many videos on blockchain, you can visit our YouTube channel and you can see, because that blockchain is the present trending technology. Based on that, we already done good projects like voting system using blockchain, or a fake product, fake e-commerce product using blockchain, how to detect the fake product and all those things we done blockchain. So now this is a phishing website. So we detected on 4 different websites which are phishing. So our model is properly detecting that is the given thing is a phishing website. Okay, now we'll try with some real websites. So I will take my own website first. So it says this is not a phishing website. That is our website, Smart AI Technologies. I pasted it and I'm getting it is not in a phishing website. So you can do even to Google itself, or you can use YouTube. YouTube. So now I will check with YouTube link. Again, as I was mentioning, we already have more than 95 videos on our channel, so you can go and watch, and if you like you can, and there are some a few free content, okay, which may help you. And also we have data science course, okay, we have already done the data analysis course using Excel. Complete videos are there, okay, so you can watch them. And we made it as a playlist even, okay, we made that as a playlist, and you can watch that playlist. It will be very helpful for you if you are trying to move into the data analysis stuff. Okay, this is how our model is working 100% properly. So if you need code and data set and these things, you can approach us. In the same time, we Smart AI Technologies will provide you the service that will include from base paper selection to the final year external presentation around 6 months, or some people it will be 3 months, some people want it in few weeks. It depends based on your requirement. We will give you a support. That support includes phase wise support, okay, phase wise we will tell you what to present, what to implement, okay, and we will help you throughout your project duration. Okay, there will be no issue with code supporting or concept supporting. And classes, the classes will be taken online itself, and you can set up classes almost anytime in a week. Almost it is like 24 into 7, but it depends again. So there will be a complete support for you, and we are charging accordingly. So what service we are giving, based on that we are charging you. All these things done by using Python, as I mentioned. So if you need some other project ideas, okay, maybe you want to add something new to this project, you can approach us. We can discuss better and we can come up with a better idea, better improved methodology, and we can implement it to get even better result. Thank you very much, and we will see in the next session with a good project. Okay, thank you very much.